All right, so welcome back again, and this is Football Pitch Fans. And as you know, we talk about football, tactical analysis, and here we'll discuss and dissect matters regarding football. And today we want to make a preview on Wolves versus Arsenal. And here in the studio with me, I have
Alex.
Alex, how you doing?
My plaster, okay. That's all right.
How is it feeling for you right now, seeing everything happening? Will you say the pressure is beginning to, get up on the players, on Arsenal, on the fan? Is there a panic mood right now?
Yes,
4 points.
I won't lie. Yes, because I saw it coming and it's now happening. I'm not happy about it. It's still happening and it's not a good sight. The points are getting slower and slower. It's now like Man City are picking up from now. It's not a good sign at all. It's not. I don't even know who to put the blame on now, because I don't even just understand. It come like, see, you think they talk to my club, but then they won't come do something. Bottle league. I beg. Please.
After now we'll do, another video on, to look at the 12 remaining games. So 11, because right now we are doing this one against Wolves. So we'll do to really see if Arsenal have a chance, mathematically, because right now is running, all right, 12 games to go, and Arsenal playing against Wolves right now remain 11. So let's try to look mathematically and also pair the fixtures which Man City have and Arsenal have to really have an insight to, to know how it's going to be. I wish Arsenal, the best of luck. But right now, let's talk about this game against Wolves. This game right now is the Premier League giving people, a heads up, I would say, because right now you'll be having one outstanding game with this game. Yeah. So if Arsenal should go and win Wolves, the pressure is less a little bit and mounted on, Man City, because having a game at hand is not guaranteed. So the idea right now is for Arsenal to go and do the job against Wolves. So tell me, hearing Arsenal Wolves, we've seen it before play out, and it's not really what was expected to happen in that game. 2 own goals, or 3 points of that. So tell me, is there anything going to be different, going into this game right now?
To the best of my knowledge, that first leg would not score any goal. Who will score the 3 goals? That's what me I shall know. but the game is different. The boys are serious. You understand? Wolves are not in form. That's the gospel truth. Wolves should be walkover for Arsenal. That's the truth about it.
Be careful.
No, it's the truth. It should be. You get. But this is football. Anything can happen. But it don't go shall happen for my team. It's going to be really tricky. No, it's not going to be tricky. It's not going to be tricky. If Chelsea can beat them 3-0, Arsenal can even do 6F. But let me just be modest here and say it's not going. It's a sure win for Arsenal. It's a very, very sure win for Arsenal.
Let's take it bit by bit, all right? Yes, Wolves have not really been good. Arsenal right now first. This is a game against the first on the table versus the bottom of the table, which is 20th. And right now we've seen Wolves. Yes, Wolves really, really, really shaky, but against Arsenal they actually picked momentum. I think after that game they went on to start getting points here and there, I would say. But right now their standing has not been good. So let's try to table it down. Right now, how worried are you seeing that when any team goes low block against Arsenal really find it difficult to score goals? I think in the EPL scoring goals have been Arsenal problem this season. They can actually score FA Cup, Champions League, other teams that actually play out, but it feels like the Premier League right now, the teams happen to know how, the manual which Arsenal operates on, and that's them going on low block and hitting on a counter. And we actually know that Wolves definitely would do that. We saw them in the first leg. So tell me, how worried are you that Arsenal find it difficult to break low blocks?
Well, what I attribute to our inefficiency to low blocks will be the starting lineup. I feel like Arteta should be more focused on studying teams before we play them. I think that's one thing he doesn't do. You understand? I feel what he does is, okay, this thing worked against this team, let me just carry it to the same team. Forgetting that different teams have different styles of play. Do you understand? But yet, he doesn't learn. If he does the same thing against Wolves again, it will now be a very, very tight one for us again. One more time. And I don't like it. He doesn't learn. Sometimes you make very, very beautiful decisions. You understand? You even think, you're surprised that, I get this kind of sense, do this kind of thing. It even work out. Do you understand? But be that as it may, I don't think if I'm scared of a team's low block, it would be that of Wolves.
Remember what happened in the first leg?
I understand, but like I said earlier, I will attribute it to the selection in that match. That's what I attribute it to.
Talking about the selection right now, tell me, what do you think should be the selection? Tell me your ideal formation and selection right now going into this game.
First things first, Arteta, please start Nogard. Oh God. Sincerely, I'm not saying this because of the match against Wigan, which we know he played superb. Give this guy a chance in the Premier League. Give him a chance in the Premier League. Why I like Nogard, he plays extremely basic football. Don't complicate issues. If you see your striker running for the pass, give him the pass. Not our midfielders, except Declan Rice. Other midfielders, you go see say the striker they run. Instead of you to give him ball, you not be turning in that circle. Why? Delaying the play, killing the vibe, killing the momentum of the striker. Nogard plays basic football. As football should be played. Let Declan Rice be there carrying the ball and all that. But then let Nogard also be there. Try. I don't know how he's going to do it, but just try Nogard. Try him. Ateta, try him. So my lineup normally I feel should be our basic lineup. Saliba, Gabriel, Timber, Calafiori is back, but he might choose to start with Kelly. I don't have any problem either.
Yeah.
But to be Mendy, I don't know. Yes, to be Mendy, then I think he should probably give Rice a rest. Either he starts Rice, then put Nogard later on.
Serious?
Yes. Either he starts Rice or put Nogard later on, or starts Nogard then puts Rice later on, because we need Rice for the upcoming games, which are Tottenham and our Champions League game.
Yeah.
So I think he might want to shift. You understand? So that should be our midfield. Please don't start Odegaard. I beg you. Don't start Odegaard. You can bring him later when we are winning like 2-0 or something, but don't start him.
I love Odegaard. Your captain.
I understand he's my captain. He's also a player. If a player is not playing well, you say the player is not playing well. Although he's my captain. Odegaard is just good for, in my opinion,
to control the game when you're winning.
When you're winning the game, he just controls the game. But not when you're looking for a win,
urgency,
for a goal.
I think he likes the urgency.
He doesn't have that sense of urgency. He doesn't have it. No matter, he might be losing 2-0. You see him carrying the ball back or carrying the ball to the side. Attack the middle. He's always taking the ball to the side. Why? You get? So please don't start Odegaard. You can start easy. I don't mind him, even though he does the same thing. But at least his own is better than Odegaard. Then the front three can be Gyökeres, Saka, and Trossard as usual. Bring in Martinelli and Madueke later on.
All right, actually, solid lineup. And for me, yes, Declan Rice will play this game. I feel like yes, but you actually have a valid point to really give him that resting fee because of next game coming in, and every game is vital right now for Arsenal. I would say in the middle of this season already.
So they are still in all the competition.
Yeah. So you need all you can. So I think a key point, Nogard should be starting because I think he's the only player in those positions because Arsenal right now have double men in each position, but him seems to be the only one who have actually not been given chance.
Exactly.
In the Premier League, seems like he's not been trusted that much and all. So yes, it's very able to actually see him in this game featuring. Maybe Zubimendi should be on the bench, whereas Rice make the sitting and maybe box to box. He kind of,
because he has to think of it in a very long run. Yet he has given every other person, all our signings, has given them chances to prove themselves in every way possible. Who better in the Premier League to try Nogard against if it is not the last in the league? This is the least team in the league. Wolves is 20th. We are first. There's nobody else you want to try Nogard against. If you say, okay, this guy knows to be play, man, try for it. Now you go try. So please, if you can just have this sense and try Nogard.
What if he does what you say and later on win the game? They'll be like, why you lose the game? Why are you gambling? You don't have to gamble. Every game is important. What do you think? Because you're saying right now, Wolves 20th, this is the best time to ball. Every game is important right now.
He has to try. That's one of his roles as a coach. He observe in the training and know whether it is going to work or not. He must have seen Nogard's flaws, then have a countermeasure to it in the game. Not a situation whereby you don't start to play rubbish, you guys come out time. No, you put someone that you know that can cover if Nogard should make mistakes, or someone that will work well with him.
The plan that will go well.
The plan that will work well with him, because every player has a way they play. And you have to suit, as a coach, you have to suit teams that have chemistry. That's the truth.
That's what it is. I feel like Arteta right now is started from the recent game we've actually seen, I think, against Wigan. We started seeing him trying to, try out new things. I think Lewis Kelly was actually prone in that game to play in the middle before Calafiori actually picked up an injury during the warm-up, and right now we didn't see it. And again, we saw actually shocking discovery, try to play Saka as a number 10, which means Odegaard right now is really, the position is in doubt because he has not been the Odegaard Arsenal know him to be.
I sincerely feel like if Odegaard was now our captain, the seatbelt will go hold for bench. I'm very sincere. If not that he was our captain, I'm pretty sure Odegaard could chop bench.
Yeah, because right now it seems every team have actually, seen a loophole in that Arsenal middle, because Arsenal, Odegaard, I would say, who is actually the masterpiece in that middle, doesn't play, in the space. He actually play wing, wide and all, and it's not worth
He's
needed.
never playing ball to the middle. That's my problem with him.
Well, let's see. Let's see if Saka, I mean to say, will actually fit in that number 10. It will be really something exciting to see him in that middle.
I will love it. Wait, no, I go sweet whippers. All these guys when they compare Saka and Kopama, I go use and whip on air. Oh God, no worry.
So it's what it is. Let's actually see that way. If it's going to happen, that's what it is. Once something is not working, try different means, and I think Arteta is trying to deploy that measure to really see what can actually work in that middle, because the fluidity, it's not there. The flow of the game is not there. It's really rigid, and people tempt Arsenal right now to play haram football, which I feel like he's trying to correct it, but it is what it is. Right now, let's look at the injury concerns. I think the main injury concern for Arsenal right now is Moreno out, Havertz out. I think these are like the major key injury concerns for you. How are you seeing that injury have actually dealt with Arsenal this season?
That has been our story for like the past 2-3 seasons.
Is it down to the training, how hard it is?
I don't think it's a training, man. I don't really think it's a training. I feel like most players, our players, are feeling the pressure, and not just emotionally, but physically.
Pressure.
How will you tell me that most of the injuries we've got in this season, aside as Merino's own that we got this season, that for warm up? Why? Is it that they are scared of the match they're about to play? Or I don't understand. I will have a speaking.
I
don't understand it. I'm just happy about that. At least the board, even Arteta, they've learned for the past few seasons.
They have cover-ups
for each position, and as it has happened, so as God may have it, they have each time the major player has injury, the backup player is stepping up massively. Like we're not even used to feel that this person is injured or what.
Yeah,
you get. I remember sometime this season that Rice had a knock or so that he wasn't available for a few matches. When the person that filled this position played well. We didn't even miss him so much. Okay, we actually missed him. I think he missed like 2 matches or so. We missed him, but at least we won. I think one of those matches we won, I think it was 4-0 or so, we won that match when he didn't play. So at least we have backups for them. It's affecting us, but we have backups. So yeah, nothing to really worry about.
Well, it is what it is. We wish Arsenal the best of luck. I wish you all the best of luck. But before we actually conclude, we definitely have to see our prediction going into this game. Looking at the metrics, looking at everything available to us, the data and all, head-to-head stats and all. Because talking about stats, Arsenal actually had the best stats. 5 games with Wolves, Arsenal have had 5 wins. So I feel like this should be Arsenal win, I would say. Now tell me, going into this game right now, what should be your prediction going into this game?
My prediction for this game is going to be a 2-0 win to Arsenal.
2-0 win. Well, it's not bad. We have actually seen it. Arsenal against Wigan, they try to do something they've not done before. I saw the fluidity and actually produce 4 goals. And now going to this game, I feel like Arsenal should come out to really, give us a statement, because this game is very important, because it should be a game giving Arsenal, 1 game ahead of every other team, I would say, or Man City, I would say. So Arsenal should, key into this opportunity and actually get the job done. So 2-0 is viable into this game, but yet I see Arsenal scoring 3 goals in this game, and a clean sheet should be something Arsenal should look out for, because Wolves right now, we've known them to be the least team when it comes to the Premier League this season, and if Arsenal should consider against them, I would say it's really going to be disappointing. All right, so definitely thank you so much, and here is where we're actually wrapping it up today. Let's say from the comment section what your thoughts are about this game, and also what you feel the manager should actually set up in this game. And here with me in the studio, I have
Alex
and your humble host Benny. Stick around with us because we bring you all fun experience, and thank you so much for watching even up to this moment. Please do share and like and follow this channel, and thank you, and see you on the next one.